for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Murray and Barnes are at the forward slots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for the Hornets, they've got Gordon Hayward. Terry Rozier is out there with Ball. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Oubre in at the power forward position. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
And it's the Kings to start out. To the left wing. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And Sabonis drops them both.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Now here's Hayward. Tipped away. Here's Richards. It's deflected, and he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Hayward's shot is off. Barnes against Oubre. Barnes, no good. Goes back up. Sabonis. And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Hayward outside. Pass to Ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Fox outside. Now here's Herter. Sabonis in the post. Richards is there. Sabonis can't hit. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Hayward. And here's Ball. Over Herter.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
Now here's Murray. The 3. They get it back. Sabonis. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Hayward, the pass to Rozier. To the middle. Pass to Ball. Over Herder. No good, off the front rim.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Here's Barnes. He's covered by Oubre. Fox outside. Here's Herder from the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hayward against Murray. Back to Ball. Oh, they need this. That doesn't go either for Ball. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Murray. Inside. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hayward. Here's Richards. Six to shoot. Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And he sinks the second. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Herder gets the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Charlotte trailing. Ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Back to Hayward. Over Murray. Clock at 6. Outside for Rozier. Tries again. That shot off the mark. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Sacramento. Fox against Rozier.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
And here's Fox. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Ball. And here's Oubre. He's guarded by Barnes. Oubre against Barnes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Rozier from outside.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Hayward. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Richards. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Oubre. Martin comes in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Fox. Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Pass to Monk. No good. Some solid defense from Martin.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Rozier against Fox. It's Herder on the wing. Fox outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
McDaniels is checked in for Rozier. Now here's Smith. Pass to Washington. Back to Smith. Here's the three. And Holmes pulls it down. The Kings leading. Here's Herder. And a missed layup.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Martin outside. Pass to Washington. Great D that time from Monk.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Herder passes to Monk. Here's Metu. McDaniels covering.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Monk passes to Holmes. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Chalk up 2 there. And the Kings lead by 8.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Washington. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside McDaniels. Shoots over Monk. Here's Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington, got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Washington. And some changes here for the Kings. Davis, he's checked in for Herter, and Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And so Washington nails both of them. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And the Kings call time here. And, Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Now here's Monk, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Mitchell against Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dennis Smith.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Smith passes to Martin. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. They get it again. It's Monk on the wing. McDaniels covering. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Dennis Smith.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
That one misses. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
And he's good on the second. Charlotte trailing. Smith passes to McDaniels. Here's Martin. Washington outside, down low. McDaniels from long range. No luck on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And the basket by Monk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Hornets with possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Monk against McDaniels. Back to Martin. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Outside McDaniels. And the 3 off target. The Kings have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Mitchell. Here's Monk. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And the first one at the line is good.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
And he makes both free throws. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on, and they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
To stop the drought, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation, Clark.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level. And he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Smith, following the score by Sacramento. Back to Martin. McDaniels against Monk. Takes the 3. McDaniels, that's good. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Davis. Pass to Mitchell. Monk with it. And so it's Sacramento now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Terry Rozier is out there with ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Now here's Plumlee. Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Ball no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Rozier against Fox. And Rozier, here we go.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
Well, the Kings shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Fox outside. To the paint. Here's Murray. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Ball outside. Murray against Hayward. The kick out to Ball. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Fox against Rozier. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Darren Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. They get it back. It's Herder on the wing. Fires in the triple. Herder's got 5.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Back to Ball. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And that one falls for Ball. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And so Ball nails both of them.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence, and his passing ability incredible, and as a result he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Hayward. Following the score by Sacramento. Back to Ball. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the score by Sacramento. Here's Ball. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Greg.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
One falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 15-point game. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Rozier against Fox. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Herter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Rozier outside. Kept alive. Oubre. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Fox has got 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Ball outside. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Kings have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Oubre. Over Barnes. And that one's long.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Herter. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Fox finds Barnes. Shoots over Hayward. Barnes, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Ball. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. No good there. And Charlotte going the other way now. Outside Oubre. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover.
Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Richards, and it's Martin in for Hayward. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Herter. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Rozier. Timeout called, the Hornets.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Smith against Mitchell. Down low. Oh, Fox with a steal. Left side, Mitchell. McDaniels with some nice D. And Charlotte's shooting only 23% so far. The kick out to Ball. Back to Washington. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys. They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
Metu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Murray. Second free throw, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Metu. Sacramento again missing. And Charlotte shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. They shoot again. And the layup by Washington. Washington's got 5.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. To the right side. Fox against Ball. 13 feet out. Ball with the rebound. And here's Charlotte. They trail by 16. Washington outside. Three-pointer, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Monk. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the Hornets with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Outside McDaniels. Here's Martin. And Holmes with the block. Ball stolen. Inside, Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Plumlee's checked in for McDaniels. The Kings also with a sub. Davis, he's checked in for Fox. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Mitchell against Martin. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte again missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And it's Monk on the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
Smith outside. Now here's Plumlee. Now Washington. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Martin, the pass to Ball. And he lobs it up for the rim. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability. Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
Here's Metu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the shot goes down. And the Kings lead by 19.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Martin, the pass to Plumlee. And here's Martin from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. That'll be a 5-second call. As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for you.
1:04 left in the half. Plumlee passes to Smith. To the inside. Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Smith against Mitchell. Pass to Monk. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Smith right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, Dennis Smith Jr. so relentless in attacking defenders. Makes him hard to guard and to game plan for.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
That one's no good. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. .24 seconds left in the first half. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Holmes passes to Davis. Outside Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. Knocks down the triple. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And so it's Sacramento up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from Darren Fox.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Murray and Barnes are at the forward slots. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Richards. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Hayward for three. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hornets shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Hayward outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Barnes, and yep, it's good. And the Kings lead by 18.
Boy, strength and body control on display there from Barnes. I will tell you what, he's got a competitive spirit to him. He doesn't want any defender to get the better of him.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Richards. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fox against Rozier. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fox the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Barnes has got 6.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Pass to Hayward. Rozier outside. Herter against Ball. Here's Richards. Up top, Rozier. Over Murray. And that one hits the back iron.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Oubre to stop the run. It's good. Oubre's got his first 2 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Fox against Rozier. Fox, the pass to Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Rozier outside. Over Fox. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways Darren Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ball passes to Oubre. Unable to get that one. Sabonis with some nice D. And Darren, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, Darren learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Rozier outside. Hayward with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's gotten 4 this quarter. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Rozier against Fox. Pass to Barnes. Down low. Here's Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Herter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The ball finds Hayward. Back to Ball. Here's Richards. Now here's Rozier. He's covered by Fox. And it's Terry Rozier with the 3. Rozier's got 11.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ball outside. Nice D from Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass the ball. It's good. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Fox against Rozier. Outside Murray. Herder with it. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oubre passes to Rozier. Over Herder. Cashes in the 12-footer. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. He's knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
And the Kings call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Washington comes in for Oubre. Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Monk comes in for Murray. Davis, he's checked in for Herder. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Barnes, no good. The Hornets shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Smith makes you pay when he gets inside. Despite not being that big, he's got a lot of game in the paint.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Shot on the wing. Kept alive by Sacramento. And there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Dennis Smith.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 13. Clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Rozier against Mitchell. Left side Monk. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Smith outside. Pass to Martin. Tipped. And it's Monk off the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Smith. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Rozier. Rebound by the Kings. Holmes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Smith outside. And Holmes with the block. Up top, Monk. From deep, Mitchell. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Hornets shooting 41% since halftime. Smith with it, now guarded by Monk. Smith right side. Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. And there's the lob. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Now here's Monk. He's got 13. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Back to Davis. Pass to Monk. The 3-ball. That one no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, you've got to do better than that against Smith Jr. Be careful how you defend him inside.
The first free throw is good. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, the Kings' shooting has been great at 58% on the third. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Ball comes in for McDaniels. And it's Oubre in for Martin. The Kings also with a sub. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Metu.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
He's off on the second. Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Oubre from the arc. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Oubre against Monk. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Holmes. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Washington. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Washington. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Now Mitchell. He has 6. Sabonis right side. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Smith finds ball. Back to Smith. Ball outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Mitchell. Sabonis outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season, Sabonis very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
And so it's Sacramento up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Bouknight. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Jones in at power forward. That's the Hornets 5. Pass to Mitchell. The layup misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
McDaniels. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Now Holmes. Williams defending. Holmes against Williams. On the wing, Davis. Let's go with a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Charlotte is shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Outside McDaniels. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
The Kings making a switch here. Metu's checked in.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Davis. Pass to Metu. Outside Mitchell. Out to the wing. Here's Lyles. Hounded by Ball. Fades back. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Count that one.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Metu. No good. A bit long that time. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Bouknight. Outside, Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Rozier against Fox. Pass to Murray. Here's Barnes. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post, because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
The Kings have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
Get there, get there.
Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Hounded by Rozier. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Ball outside. Here's Richards. And here is Hayward. Defended by Murray. Hayward with it. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Can't hit that one. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hayward outside. Pass to Martin. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Barnes. Herter against Martin. Hayward with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Rozier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Darren Fox.
Rozier forcing the issue that time and made the defense react and drew the foul.
That free throw good from Rozier.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Martin. Both shots good from the stripe. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. more teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Murray from outside. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fox against Oubre.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Rozier outside. Buries it from 3. Rozier's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Murray. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Hayward outside. From outside the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. And there it is for him.
Rozier is so capable of knocking down jumpers, even when contested. That takes concentration.
Fox against Rozier. Fox outside. Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Hits the jump hook. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Hayward outside. The 3 from Ball. That shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Rozier against Fox. Oubre with a steal. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists in the game. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Murray. Back to Fox.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Hayward outside. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fox against Rozier. Fox left side. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hayward. Over Murray. Hayward's shot is off.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Out to Fox. Now Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Ball outside. Hayward finds Oubre. Back to Hayward. Buries it down low.
Well, that's really good work inside by Hayward. A reliable option for them in the paint.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Fox against Rozier. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And stolen by Murray. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
We talk about the importance of making free throws. Tonight being the perfect example.
Yeah, B.A., they found ways to get to the line, and then they made them count.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the Hornets.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Domantas Sabonis.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Back to Fox. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter here. Fox against Rozier. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings shooting about 32% during this fourth. Pass to Sabonis. 14 feet away. The shot that time not on target. So the Hornets will take it the other way. So for the Hornets, Jones, he's checked in for Oubre. Bouknight comes in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for Rozier. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Bouknight. Monk covers. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Malik Monk picks one up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Mitchell. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okpala. And here's Davis. Shoots over Bouknight. Davis misses. Here's Bouknight. Charlotte again missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Domantas. Domantas, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, Domantas.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.